Well, good morning, everyone. Hasn't the Lord been giving us great days over the last little while? I've seen some of your pictures out there of your car thermometers up over 20 degrees Celsius, and it has been a beautiful couple of days, last few days. So I'm out here in the backyard enjoying the beautiful day out for a little walk, and glad you can come join me. Well, I was doing some scaling through the Christian news today and realized that Dr. John Stackhouse, a professor at Crandall University, recently released a book, a new book titled Can I Believe? And its subtitle is fascinating. It talks about evidence for the hesitant, because we all have people in our lives that are hesitant about following Jesus Christ. And so this review that I read has twigged my interest because it talks about Professor Stackhouse's 4 questions that he says can be reasonably asked of any religion and should be able to be answered by any belief system. In fact, it's the standard by which any belief system can be evaluated, and he comes to the conclusion in his book that Christianity is really the only answer to these 4 questions. So what are the 4 questions? Well, the first is, what is real? And we know that the Lord defines for us very specifically, and I'm surrounded by a great example of that. What is real? Well, creation tells us that all that is real is what has been created by God, that He has made everything. And so our belief system tells us that important truth of we can answer what is real by pointing to God, who is the Creator. The next one is the next question that he uses is, well, how does this belief system present what is best? Answering the question of what is best. Well, in a word, through the Bible, it's presented to us as shalom. Of course, is the old word for peace, and it's much more than just the absence of war, but it's the presence of the flourishing for people. You see, shalom has always been presented as human flourishing or completeness, and that's the ultimate in our completeness, of course, comes when we are with the Lord for eternity in glory. But even on that journey, the Lord presents to us all sorts of ways in which we can live the best. The answer to what is best is the Lord's plan for our lives. The next question that he asks, of course, is, well, what is wrong? And we all know what is wrong. We don't have to look too far to see that there's plenty wrong in this world. And we know by the teachings of Christ that, well, what's really wrong with us is sin. And sin that results in evil. And we have the answer in Jesus Christ. The remedy for what is wrong, or the answer to the 4th question, what can be done? Well, we know that what can be done is the only thing that can be done is that through Jesus Christ we can be made well. That through Christ we have the new life, that our sin is forgiven and we're on the way to heaven, and that this life right here and right now is best when we know that we have the new life offered to us in Jesus Christ. What is real? What is best? What is wrong? And how can it be fixed, or what can be done about it? They're all best answered by Jesus Christ our Lord. And so as a follower of Jesus Christ, we have the answers. I want to encourage you today in your walk with Jesus Christ, as I'm out here on this beautiful back lot. And I also want to encourage you that if you aren't a follower of Jesus Christ, no need to hesitate. You can believe, and that it is reasonable for anyone to believe in Jesus Christ. Well, before I go, a few gems of wisdom from Pastor Mackenzie. The first one is a question. Can you relate to this? Have you ever had one of those days when the only thing that went off according to plan was your alarm clock? Or how about this one? And pertinent to things that we've been reading in the news about the airlines, even back in Pastor Mackenzie's days. The little wit was, airfares are going up. So even the cost of going up is going up. I hope you have a great day. God bless you. Just goes to show you that even the deer know a good path.